Cracking, it's your boy Chris, and y'all watching C4 Boxing Sports. Like and subscribe. All right, y'all. The cat's out the bag. The cat's out the bag. You know why Eberflus took too long to get to the podium yesterday? And before he was saying all that bullshit, trying to blame the players, he was blaming the players. He wasn't taking no accountability towards himself. Right. So he was supposed to be there at 9. It was at 9:05. And there were speculations like, hey, we think something's going on. Something happened before, because usually you're on time with these things. Jaylon Johnson in the locker room was snapping on him. They had to pull him apart from Eberflus. Yeah, that's what happened. And all the players are speaking out now. Ryan Poles wanted to fire him a month ago. You know what? I was going to make this a short, but no, I'm just going to go all the way in. Unbelievable. Ryan Poles wanted to fire him a month ago? Yeah, you better have fired this man, because you was going to lose all the players. Like I said on my short, they're going to be like, fuck you, pay me. Oh, you don't care about winning? You don't care about winning? I'm putting my body on the line. We getting hit. All that training, the sacrifice. I got kids. I got a wife back at home. We do this shit because we want to win, right? I'm looking at it from a player's perspective. That man didn't look like he wanted to win. Some nonchalant ass answers. The same bullshit, the same old playbook, every motherfucking goddamn press conference. I've been wanting this man fired a long time ago. Because we've been seeing the management, the time management, the bad calls, the bad decisions. If the fans are seeing it, and then the very next day, I tell you what, they had no choice but to fire him. Or the Chicago organization are going to look like complete imbeciles, clowns, idiots. When professionals and the fans, content creators are all speaking, fire this man, oh, you're going to have to fire him. Oh, you're going to have to fire him. If you don't do that, oh my God, you're going to lose the players. You're going to lose the fan. You know what? I'm always going to be a Chicago Bears fan. But you're definitely going to have the fans very pissed off. And you tell me what that's going to do to ticket sales and jersey sales and Chicago Bears paraphernalia. Huh? It's either you fire him or you got to fucking step down. And y'all had no choice. So what's going to happen to the defense? What's going to happen to the defense? Because Matt Eberflus was the one that was calling the defense. Okay, and so now we have a new coach. We're going to see what he does. But even him, he's going to probably go into some learning curves. This shit ain't over. Like, what do we got? Like, you got to look at it also from a coach's perspective. I'm coaching some players that are always speaking about it. I guarantee you there is more to this team than what's really being said. Because now they done let the cat out the bag. Why Matt Eberflus was talking like that? He looked like he was annoyed. He looked like he was pissed, embarrassed. And it looked like he knew what was coming. Trying to deflect all the pressure on, oh, it should have been Cole Kmet on this play. It should have been Caleb with time management. Motherfucker, call the timeout. There's 30 seconds. He's out there confused. And even if you don't look confused, you call a timeout no matter what. We like, everybody's wondering what the fuck you were thinking, sir. What were you thinking? And then he tries to speak on there on that podium. Oh, yeah, he was fine with what just happened. Really? Really? You don't even have to know much about football to know he fucked up. He messed up bad. And then we're going to hear more about this. Now Brisker, man, everybody. We're gonna hear it from more from other players, and who knows? Maybe not. They might, keep them on hush. They might keep the players on hush. Yeah, it's crazy. What's gonna happen with the defense? Who's gonna call defense now? Who are they gonna bring in? It's crazy, man. This is crazy. There's more crazy things that's going on. It is dysfunctional. Because typically you don't want to hear players, be on social media and speaking, insinuating that, hey, we heard it already a couple of weeks ago from Cole Kmet and Jaylon Johnson, the two most longest reigning players in the team right now. And should I mention they're both our captains. I remember when he was on, I think the 670 score. Shout out to 670 score on their channel. Uh, DJ Moore, he usually does his interviews with them. And DJ Cole Kmet, Jaylon Johnson, especially Jaylon Johnson and Cole Kmet, like, we need to hold people accountable. What the hell did you think he was talking about? He is talking about the coach. That Stevenson play where he was out there just pointing at fans. Oh no. Players were pissed the fuck off. He's not playing the fucking next game. He is not playing the next game. And what does he do? He just doesn't start the game off. That's all. Oh, we're gonna slap you on the wrist. It wasn't even a hand slap. It was just well, don't do it again. Pussy ass shit. You are leading men, warriors, violent men. Fucking pussy. Oh, I have nicknames for everybody, and he's Spider-Man, and he's K Smooth. I don't know what the fuck. I know somebody's Spider-Man in there. I think it's Kyler Gordon, maybe. I don't know who named him that, but you're not here to be their friends. You're here to be the coach, the leader. You're supposed to lead, right? And then when your players cannot figure something out, or their brain is in disarray, like Caleb Williams was, you call a fucking timeout, sir. All them 2-point conversions we ain't been converting. What message are you sending to Cairo Santos? I have to think the man's hurt, his foot is hurt or something, because the trajectory of his ball are lower. And y'all heard, if y'all subscribe, you heard what I said, the science of it. The farther you are, the trajectory of your ball gets lower. Do you fucking hear me? No, so early in the game, we go for the 2, we don't get it. Should have took the free point. Because what happens at the end of the game, even though we know how Eberflus was thinking, I think we still take the kick anyways, right? If we don't, we could have won many different ways. Throw it to the sideline, stop the clock, let the clock run down after the timeout, after getting a couple of yards, kick the field goal. But look, if we kick that free point, we win by a field goal. But since he didn't take that free point, go for the 2 points, we only tie with a field goal. And then the time man, it's self-explanatory. You're out. But this shit ain't over. It's not over.